So recently, Tankfish has released yet another response video, and this time, it's somehow worse and even filled with lies. In this video, I'm gonna break down Tankfish's response and approach the situation with an approved manner, and I advise you to go watch my other latest video, because it covers way more you need to know. Before we get into it though, please like and subscribe, and if you're new to this channel and this content, make sure to hype this video up with YouTube's new hype feature, and make sure to share this with everyone so everyone can know what's generally happening behind the scenes with this guy, because it is absolutely disgusting how his fans are being manipulated and saying, "Oh, he's changed. Yeah, Tankfish, we totally forgive you. Tankfish, you've really made a small mistake, and we're gonna move on from this, and it's not better. Tankfish, we're so glad you finally changed." Now, with that, if you don't know what Tankfish is a popular YouTuber known for his popular videos and all that. Like I said in the recap of the video, he had an NSFW server, like where he promoted those art channels, but the minors could have been exposed to it and everything. Like I said, he could create pornography to minors and everything, which really disgusts me and everything. But yeah, like I said, he is no exception in the situation. He should have never had a platform. He shouldn't do this, and I don't know why he would. In this video, we were going to attempt to make sure he can get some accountability, because in his own response video, we're just going to play it right now so you all can hear it. It's going to be in the background. There's going to be a video screen. I don't want to get copyrighted by him. He might try to copyright strike me, so. And like I said, we got to be very easy with YouTube community guidelines. So anyways, here's the response video. Tankfish, I am not here to copyright you. I'm just here to call you out for your actions on my commentary channel, and that's what I do. Alright, so here we go.
Video will be a little bit different. I will be addressing some recent dramas. Here's a TLDR for those of you who are not interested, because I like to respect your time. And for those of you who want to sit through this with me, let's start with the timeline so you guys can see the full picture of what.
Okay, bro, we know what you're just yapping about. Literally, bro, you're saying, okay, guys, if you don't know what happened, I just messed up, and if you went over to watch the timeline, waste your time. Yeah, bro, no one wants to see your crappy response. No one wants to really see it. We know what you did. You're not gonna get. I'm not letting this guy get away with the platform. But your response video is literally a piece of freaking garbage.
Happened November 2020. That's when the first new code was posted. If you don't know what this is, good, but you're about to now. New codes were a popular internet meme back then, where people would.
Yeah, but you did share them and give them links to the minors, which I'm not gonna justify and everything, but that's not justifiable. That's literally sharing stuff. You don't have to share any of that. Like, you could have made 18 plus art channel with 18 plus older, because the content you shared in SW was for 18-year-olds only. If you don't know that, it's illegal to share it with a minor in any cases, because that's against the law enforcement and everything. I genuinely don't understand you, Tankfish.
6-digit numbers completely out of context. To anyone unfamiliar with it, the numbers meant absolutely nothing. But in reality, they were IDs tied to a certain 18-plus anime website. The joke itself was basically a if you know, you know type of reference. Kind of similar to the intro music meme where it relied.
Okay, bro, you didn't have to say that. You could have censored that crap. We know what it is. We're not stupid. We know what you did. Just take accountability.
Moral recognition rather than directly showing anything explicit. People who understood it would play along, while people who didn't were usually left confused. What made the meme stick was the barrier to entry. You need to know the specific URL string.
Okay, Tankfish. Yeah. Okay, if you don't know what Tankfish was exposed for, my other latest video covers that and debunks that clearly. So, the only thing that we will recap and re-show in the screens, all the screens we showed from the last video. Like I said, his response was absolutely garbage, and I genuinely don't think we're gonna forgive Tankfish, because even though his fans are getting manipulated so easily, bro, I am sick of his fans getting manipulated. I'm sick of them saying, oh, he's a changed person. Like, bro, can we move on from this? He literally took accountability, and he knows better now. Like, literally, bro, no one's forgiving someone who shares stuff. God, this is so disgusting. I am literally sick of this, and I don't think I'm probably gonna have one more last video covering this and putting this to a close, because I have not seen any interest in this anymore. And besides, if Tankfish can't come to a complete response, hopefully law enforcement can do something to get this guy, because he can't get away with what he's done. He literally, sharing this to minors is no excuse.
Structure for the numbers to even make sense. On top of that, any number could be treated as a new code, which obviously creates confusions, and that was funny. Now, whether or not this joke is okay or not is a whole other topic. I just want you guys to know what the joke is in an objective way, because a lot of these drama YouTubers and people in the comment sections
Yeah, that's me. You're calling me out. Oh, God. Okay, so how is he gonna attempt to lie about us? Like, people like, I don't know what to say. People who call you out, it's for spreading awareness. We're not doing this. We're doing this to make sure the community knows how good person you are
framing this as me literally sending, like, straight up to people, which is simply not true.
Okay, bro, we are not gonna listen to this response. I couldn't even take this as a response because I don't know. Tankfish is not really one to address this whatsoever. I think this needs to end because, bro, it's just like a no burger situation. Oh my God. A 14-year-old victim. That's sad. A 14-year-old victim of Tankfish. That's so sad. I really didn't have to. I wouldn't even have to make this video if this freaking dumbass could make a proper response video and take a genuinely full accountability. Like, bro is not gonna be taking accountability, I don't think now. I mean, Tankfish, maybe you could still take accountability. Make another freaking better response video than that ass for one you made. That literally sucked ass so bad. But as I'm saying in this recording this making this video, I do not condone harass or hate towards anyone mentioned, including Tankfish. This video was meant for educational purposes only. If you enjoy this content, let me know and put your comments and put your own opinions in the comments. And yeah, because we cannot let Tankfish get away with his own actions, like I said that already. Like, we cannot let him get away. So, with that being said, I'm probably gonna make one last video on this, and then we're gonna close this situation. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.